Hey guys, MCSFan001 here for part 2 of Let's Play Destroy All Humans Big Willy Unleashed. Last time we did the first 2 story missions of the game. This time I think we're going to start out with a side mission, or an odd job as it's called. I just call them side missions. And I had to mute because of the audio track, the Disco Inferno song. Duke of Oil. The oil crisis is affecting Big Willy's bottom line. Pox wants you to grease the wheels of commerce with stealing. Sounds good.
Curse these city dwellers and their insatiable thirst for petrochemicals.
What's got your boxers in a knot?
There's a nationwide gasoline shortage, and that means there's not enough oil for Big Willy's fryers.
You fry Willy dogs in motor oil? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes.
If you had an inkling of all the chemicals that went into fast food, motor oil would be the least of your concerns.
You know, one thing that's nice is I don't eat, like, any fast food at all. Like, the only fast food I eat is Chick-fil-A and Cookout. And that's it. I don't eat McDonald's or Wendy's or any of that other disgusting crap. I'm not saying I eat healthy.
Laden with barrels of succulent oil.
I have an idea that
Excellent work with the abduction.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I eat healthy. I'm just saying that I don't eat fast food.
The hot, greasy lifeblood of my Big
Because some of the places that...
Excellent. Lovers of greasy human byproducts rejoice. Willy's is on the rise. You've become quite adept with the abduction beam, Crypto, but we're not quite finished.
Unfortunately, the trucks haven't disappeared yet. They'll disappear in a little while, I believe.
Required cooking temperatures with the oil gathered thus far.
That is not good. That's a tank and something else. Do this quickly so that they don't... That could have been bad.
The fryers are once again brimful of hot, toxic goodness, assuring an uninterrupted flow of crispy fried human leftovers.
remind me not to get on your bad side, Foxy.
Mission success, 2 energy cells awarded. That thing on the right side, that is the alert meter for this game. Green is like basic police forces, yellow is police and I believe the first military responders. And then 3rd level is orange and that is like actual military including tanks and SAM sites. And 4th alert level, the red alert, is Cluckin's forces. Which really you won't see them a whole lot in the early levels of the game. Okay, so one thing I do want to say though is the setting of this game is actually not that clear. It's very hard to tell because they reference different time periods all the time. Like, they reference that, you know it's in the 70s, you do know that. But from stuff you learn later on, the setting should not be any further than 1971, 4 years after Destroy All Humans 2. The oil crisis, though, I believe was in 1973. Some sources say 1975. He talks about he's only been destroying humans for 20 years, yet the Big Willy restaurant's been in production for 10 years. So it's really hard to tell exactly when this game takes place, just because of all that. And also, this crypto is Crypto 137, as stated later in the game, which is not possible because it was Crypto 138 in Destroy All Humans 2, and Crypto 139 in Path of the Furon, which really throws the timeline of this game kind of out because you don't really know when anything's taking place. So anyway, research. Research is your upgrades. You don't actually have to upgrade stuff yourself in this game. It upgrades for you once you have met the necessary requirements. So like as you can see here, here's what we have to do to upgrade the abduction ray. Abduct humans, drain vehicles, collect energy cells. So some of this stuff, some of the like kills and stuff can take a very long time to do, and I will probably end up grinding for them eventually, because I know that you guys probably don't want to just watch me like abduct humans and just kill dozens of people with weapons because it's kind of boring. So that will probably be done off screen at a much later time though, because we don't have anywhere near enough energy cells to do anything in the game right now. I would expect the first collectathon for the energy cells to be in the 5th video, to be the 5th video for that matter. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, next thing we need to do is a story mission. So let's head back to the story. This game is also a lot shorter than Destroy All Humans 2 or Path of the Furon, especially to 100%. I'm going to say it's going to be about probably 8 hours and 20 to 25 videos. So it's definitely going to be shorter than the other two Destroy All Humans games I've Let's Played. Okay, meet the press. A crowd of unruly humans has gathered in front of Big Willy's. This cannot be good.
This whole situation is spiraling out of control. Press conferences forming outside my Big Willy restaurant. Called no doubt by our Miss Worst. Opulent harlot. You need to make this go away.
No problem. I'll go cap the reporters and be back in time for the Mod Squad.
No, Crypto. The risk is too great. My Big Willy is attracting enough attention already. You will need to go native for this mission.
Oh boy. Earth women, lock your doors.
Not like that, you degenerate. I mean Body-Snatching.
Which, performed correctly, can be almost as pervy and fun.
It's like having a permanent teenager.
Okay, Pox, before you insult me like that, you're the one that's going to say my Big Willy literally like 300 times during this Let's Play.
Excellent.
And make it sound wrong most of the time. So you should shut up, Pox. Yeah.
Will Miss Worst be here?
Soon,
Isn't she wanted by the police?
that is being taken care of.
So Worst will be here. This could be an opportunity for us. We must learn what sort of arrangement she is making with the police.
Well, she's a billionaire heiress, so she probably
Need to wear the proper attire.
could bribe them.
There, I've located an officer.
Okay, so Body-Snatching, as you saw, was basically done the same way as Hypnotizing. Hypnotizing is kind of pointless in this game, aside from making people do what you want them to do. Minus gets you out of Body Snatch, plus his paws, by the way, but 1 and 2 don't have anything in this game except that, yeah, it just takes you to the guide if you hit 2, so it's nothing really helpful in this game. And like I said, Hypnotizing doesn't really help all that much in this game either, aside from making people do specific things. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. So Body Snatching, as you can see, is pretty simple. While you're in Body Snatch, you slowly lose health up in the upper right corner. You can still jump with Z, but you don't have any weapons.
I say Hutch could kick Starsky's ass any day.
Yeah, but Paul Michael Glazer would bury David's soul.
Ain't life strange?
Hey, you pigs!
That's Officer Pig to you, punk.
I got a message from Patty Worst.
What, no envelope? That's just rude.
Miss Worst expects you to keep your distance from now on.
We will. You just keep the money coming.
The next time, put it in a bag or something. And bring me a sandwich. Make that a Big Willy.
What? Are you kidding? Big Willy is people, Officer Pig. I made the payoff. You're safe now. Wait a minute for the cops to spread the word, then you can leave the pier.
I was right. You do have to. They can pay her off. What can money not buy? You know what? It wants us to try the disintegrator, but I've got a better idea. The faster, safer way to do this.
Finally, all this sneaking around.
Throw her into the water with PK. I know.
A double patty.
I thought you were a hot dog, man.
This is no time for miserable, unfunny puns. We've been tricked. Quickly, to the restaurant. The real patty must be holding the press.
Oops, I didn't actually mean to skip that. That was the button. Okay, I believe we're going to have to go in disguised. So Hypnotize is sort of like the Disco Fever or whatever it was in Destroy All Humans 2. But like I said, it's not all that helpful for actually like stopping people from seeing you. It's not really important. Okay, so now that we've body snatched, let's head back over.
I've come out of hiding because some of you seem to have been confused by my recent broadcast. To make my position clear, I've brought a sample Big Willy for each of you.
What about those pictures published in the tabloids? Are you dating anyone, Miss Worst?
No! Look, if you'll each have your Big Willy tested,
Should we be taking antibiotics, Miss Worst?
hot dogs. Now, pay attention.
Crypto, We cannot allow this to go on any longer. Destroy them all now, no matter what the cost. Crypto, you ninny. You should have killed Worst first.
Well, crud.
Never mind. Kill the reporters before they can write their stories.
Crypto, you're an idiot. Why don't you kill the actual target first?
Quote that.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to try the disintegrator as it's asking because it's actually very good. As you can see, even though it's not even upgraded yet, it kills the enemies in just a couple of shots, so very well worth using.
Well,
Can't wait to get it upgraded.
Yes. Except for Patty Worst. Given her poor oratory skills, I can't believe she's the ringleader. We need to find out who's behind her.
Pox, her daddy's got $1 gajillion in the bank. People like that don't need anyone behind them. They need hot and cold running cocktails and someone to clean up the corpses, like I do.
No pampered trust fund debutante has the intellectual acuity to design her own line of purses, let alone lead a socio-economic revolution. No. Someone's helping her. And you are going to find out who.
Oh, goody.
Boring. Mission success, data core awarded. Body snatch now available. Up with Furons, down with air. That is, of course, an old SpongeBob reference. Up with bubbles, up with Furons, down with air. If I remember correctly, this is going to be... There are 3 sort of series of side missions that occur in every area, except that one of them does not occur in the 4th area of the game. But there are 3 sort of true side plots, as well as a few other miscellaneous side missions like that Duke of Oil mission. I believe this is going to be the first mission of one of those series. Crypto has survived many horrors, but will he meet his match with the Furon efficiency expert? Yep, guys, this is the start of the Furon efficiency expert side plot.
Of all the cursed
I hate these missions.
As if our mission here wasn't enough danger from your raging libido and shockingly limited cognitive powers.
Yeah, I love you too, Pox. You want to take a deep virtual breath and tell me what's got you all worked up? I thought things were going pretty well.
As did I. But some faceless pencil pusher in Furon thinks our mission isn't running as smoothly as it could be. In their infinite wisdom, they're sending us an efficiency expert.
For crying out loud. Some suit who's never ripped out a human cortex is gonna come down here and tell me that I could have been a half-second faster at popping a brain?
Crypto?
Me, who's been yanking Earth Monkey DNA for 3 games now. Come on, Pox. Are we gonna take this crap from some glorified bean counter?
Crypto.
I really think...
Some glorified bean counter who... Oh, I get it. You're trying to get me to shut up because he walked up behind me while I was talking about him. I love that guy.
Subject's peripheral vision is subpar. Actually, Mr. Cryptosporidium, I've been standing right here for the last few minutes. My name is Toxoplasma Gondii, emissary from His Majesty the Emperor Meningitis, whom you may have heard of.
Yeah. All hail the Emperor and all that jazz. All right, Gandhi, let's get this over with.
I must say I'm not very optimistic about your chances of passing any of these tests. Perhaps we'll start with a very simple evaluation of spatial navigation. I have set a few beacons throughout the area. I will be timing your progress. Reaching the first beacon will activate the next beacon, giving you a little extra time.
A race. Gotcha. Haven't you got anything more challenging than this? A child could beat this one.
Then it ought to be a perfect fit for you, mentally and physically. Ready, set, go!
Oh, you're nice. Yep, you're going to be dealing with him quite a bit. You can't touch the ground in this race, but that's the only real issue. Oh, this guy's so freaking annoying. Okay, so as you saw there, his name is Toxoplasma Gondii. Gandhi, I'm assuming, is just like a reference to Gandhi, the Gandhi that we've all heard of. Toxoplasma is some disease or illness or something which keeps with the sort of standard of all the characters from Furon being named after diseases. I believe this is the first you hear of Emperor Meningitis as well, who plays a much bigger role in Path of the Furon. But yeah, most of the characters all have like real life names, or real name after like real life diseases and stuff. Cryptosporidium, I know, is a disease. Pox, as in like smallpox or chicken pox, even though his name's Orthopox, though I don't know if that's actually like a disease. Toxoplasma, gastro, as in like gastrointestinal disorder or something. You get where I'm going with this. I don't think I need to keep discussing that. They're all just named after real life diseases and stuff. The jetpack does not actually get upgraded in this game.
If I do say so myself. What do you say, Gandhi?
Amazing! I've never seen such a completely average performance. If only we gave out ribbons for adequacy. Perhaps you'll do better on the next challenge.
Hey, the US gives out ribbons for adequacy. It's called Common Core. Anyway, which I never actually had to experience because I went to a private school and got out into college right before it's really being forcibly implemented this year. Okay, so there's no map of the area, which is really, really stupid in my opinion. There's no actual like map, at least not that I know of. Okay, I just want to check though and make sure I'm not like lying about that, but I don't think I am because I've never found it. Yeah, I don't think so. So this is just talking about all the different stuff. Some of these are multiplayer stuff, which is going to be like extras or something similar. Cloning in you, this is something I just wanted to bring up. When Crypto dies, he is cloned in the saucer and brought back into the world. That is like, that's sort of just a way to keep track of how well you do in the game, is how many times you die. I expect to die more times in this game than I died in 2 or Path of the Furon, maybe even combined. Because I only died like twice in Path of the Furon, 2 or 3 times total. I think only twice. In Destroy All Humans 2, I died 6 times, which was a little bit worse for me than I normally do. So, yeah, I do plan probably to die a little bit more in this game than I do in some of the others. But anyway, we've completed 2 of the 5 odd jobs and 3 of the 6 story missions. And like I said, you get energy cells for completing side missions. I just collected 1 on the ground just to show you what they look like. The rest of them will be covered in a full separate video for Harbor City, and then 1 for each of the future areas. Nothing else really there. So, I don't know. Why the heck is the saucer out on the frickin' pier landing zone? That doesn't even make sense. Or harbor landing zone. I want to see if one of the other options is now available yet. So yeah, you can call your saucer to the landing zone, and no, it's not available yet. Because eventually you get the ability to call on something. We'll talk about that a little bit later on, though. Maybe even in the next mission. But guys, I think that's a pretty good stopping point. So we've completed 25% of the first area of the game. So that's like 1/16 of the game's completion already, guys. So that's going to be it for this video. I will see you guys next time for part 3.